Now again I repeating it. Okay. First understand ratio. What is the ratio? Ratio is the relation between two quantities which is obtained by the dividing by another quantities. Here you can see that x ratio y. X is the first quantity and y is the second quantity. So you read as x ratio y. You can write x upon y, or you can write x divided by y. That's are all the same. Okay. Now next thing, x. First understand, then I will explain the questions, because that's are very necessary. First you have to understand these things. Okay. And here you can see that two quantities x and y. X is known as antecedent and second quantity y is called consequent. Okay. You have to always remember, first quantity it is called antecedent and second quantity y is called consequent. If anybody asks you what is x, you will say that x is antecedent, and what is y means second quantity, it is called consequent. Okay. Okay. Ratio is always used to, I have already told you, compare. Ratio is used to compare the quantities by dividing them. Okay. Okay, now we start exercise. Okay, look question number 1. In one you have to fill in the blanks. Question number A. In A you can see 3:7. The antecedent, I have already told you, that is an antecedent. So you can write antecedent is equal to 3. And what is consequent? I have already told you. Second quantity is called consequent. So you can write here 7. Okay. So antecedent is 3 and consequent is 7. Okay. So similarly you can fill all the other questions like B, C, D. That's are very easy, because you already understand what is antecedent and what is consequent. First quantity is called antecedent and second quantity is called consequent. Okay. So I think you can do question number 1. Now we start question number 2. Okay. Look carefully, question number 2. Find the ratio between the following. In the question you have to find the ratio. You have to find the ratio. First question is 1 kg and 900 gram. Okay, you have to find the ratio. So before finding the ratio, you have to convert into same unit. Here you can see that is in kg and that is in g, means gram. So first you have to convert into same units. Okay, you already know that 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. Now you can write in the place of 1 kg 1000 gram. So you can write here 1000 and ratio 900. Okay, so you have to write this. Now you can write, I have already told you here, look, x ratio y equal to x upon y. So you can write here 1000 upon 900. Okay, 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. So you can write 10 upon 9. Again you can write 10 ratio 9. That is the answer. Okay, so similarly you can do other questions. Okay, but you have to keep in mind, first you have to convert into same unit. Here gram, here kilogram. So first you have to convert kg into gram. Then you have to solve. Then you have to divide. Then you will get your correct answer. Okay. Now one question again. Look, question number B. 90 paise and rupees 3.30. Here you have to find the ratio. Look the question, 90 paise and 3 rupees 30. Okay. Before finding the ratio, you have to convert into same unit. Here paise and here is rupees. So you have to first convert rupees into paise. Okay. You already know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. So here you have to write 90 paise ratio. In 3 rupees 300 paise, 300 plus 30 is equal to 330. Okay, first you have to convert rupees into paise. 1 rupee equal to 100 paise, so 3 rupees equal to 300 and plus 30, that will be 330. Now you can write 90 upon 330. 0 0 cancel. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. That is the 3 upon 11. So you can write in ratio 3 ratio 11. That is your answer. Okay. Similarly, you can do other questions also. Now one question again. Look, question number 3. In question number 3, you have to convert into only simplest form. You have to convert into simplest form. A. 1200 ratio 500. Okay. Here there are no units are given, so you can to write only 1200 upon 500, because I have already told you that x ratio y equal to x upon y. Here you can see 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel, so you can write 12 upon 5 is equal to, again you can write in ratio 12 ratio 5. That is the answer. Okay, so you can do other questions of question number 3 like this. Okay, that was the today's lecture. If you all of you understand, then you can say yes. बेटा सभी को समझ में आ गया?